Hi Fiends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 131 in Best Fiends. This one is locked, but I've probably done enough to get it unlocked. Requirements are to have 8 Fiends, which I do, by virtue of just using my keys, which is an automatic thing, and upgrade 8 Fiends to level 6, which I have. If I hadn't, I would still be able to do that by clicking on that Fiend button there. Okay, so anytime we do this, we get a special savings offer, which I don't follow because I don't spend money, but it is a pretty good deal if you do spend money on these games. So I'm going to jump in and see 3 rivers. My goals are to defeat 6 slugs, open 7 crates, and collect 110 blue. And this is tough. They're disparate missions here. I have to try to combine them. I've got a blue slug, and I've got my recommended fiends selected. Let's just take a look and make sure this is what I want. So I could ignore the 110 and just go with bombs and try to use bombs to collect all of that blue. I do have 31 moves, so I would need to collect approximately 3 or 4 blue each turn on average to get that to work. Which doesn't seem like a huge amount. Oh, and I have Buggles. I haven't even checked out Buggles yet. Look, there's Buggles. I have to see what he's like. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. Well, I already did see at least this much, so I could upgrade him. I'm going to hold on just a bit until I need him. I think I will bring in Edward just to make sure. And let's just take a look at this. I can get to these crates even if I don't have bombs. And I've got this guy who is, in his own right, a bomb. And I start out with a converter. So I think if I do this, I can get some good stuff. Let's check and see if I need to go a different route. If I start this way, I still can't reach all the way over to that edge. I can get to one edge or the other. And I don't see, I can get to 2 of 4 edges, or no, only 1 of 4 edges, actually. I don't see a better way to get that done. So, 2 would, if I go like this, I get that, but I miss this guy up here. But I need this guy more because he's by a crate. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to miss this one, I'm going to miss that one, and then come back around and get this one. That's my preference. And look at that, already 15,000 against this huge guy here. He has got, oh my goodness, he's got a lot of points. And look what I have, a lot of converters. But that's not a good way to set it up, is it? No, that's not using the converters wisely. Oh, hold on, let's grab that. But if I do this, it gives me a little bit more. I can't get to that other thing. Do I need both converters? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't take both converters right away. I can't get out of this. Hold on, where am I? There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is leave this converter alone. I'm going to take all of this here. I can get all of the things that I can touch, leaving that converter, still getting 10,000, and still hitting a lot of these crates to open them. I'm not getting any bombs, but this guy is just giving me converter after converter. So what that tells me is I didn't need to bring in Edward. If I had left Edward out of this, I probably would have been able still to get all the converters I need. So if I don't win, I know now what strategy to employ. But this is not a bad situation. I'm collecting all this blue. Let's see. If I go this route, I can't go both ways unless I use another converter. Let's think about this. if I go here, I can come up this way. No, that converter is not substantial enough. But then I miss everything at the bottom, so that doesn't work well for me. Nope, I lost my train here. There, there, there. That's how I go. All right. What if I try a different converter, even this guy all the way over here? Ha 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 ha. I can get almost everything on the board. And look at that, 24,000. I am using all the converters, but I don't feel like I need to be stingy. Edward's going to give me a converter. He's probably going to pop out another converter. He's perfectly protected. So I don't know that I need to worry too much. Now, I think I like this move best of all because it hits these crates that are low that I haven't been reaching because I've been using the converters way up high. My goodness, these converters. Grabbing everything if I can. That didn't end up going well for me. I feel like it's that converter that I shouldn't have grabbed. So what if I grab this converter? I still lose a lot. I still can't get to everywhere I want. So what if I start with a different converter? What if I start over here, down lower? That doesn't help. That helps a little. I can go around this way. And then I'll just grab this. I lose a couple, but I leave them set up so I've got something to put with that converter. So I think I'm okay with that. More converters. Wow. I think I'm going to grab this. Take care of this guy right away. See what happens here. Let's see if I go this route. I can double back around, come this way, and now I leave one side or the other unattended. This gives me a little bit more. It takes care of that slug. I do have to make sure I'm hitting the slugs as well. I've got another blue slug in the offing, but blue doesn't seem to be a problem for me. I feel like I can collect that just about anywhere I go. So, what if I start with this converter? Oops, hello. Come back around, hit this converter, come around this way. I collect all of that blue, and I'm still fairly far away from being able to get to him, so if I do need to store up the blue, which I don't see why I would be able to, I can still get it done. But I do want to drop these converters a bit lower. Just don't seem to be able to, but I seem to just keep producing them, so I guess I shouldn't worry too much. Okay, let's see. Well, I guess I'm going to take this out because I need to get him gone, and that will drop a converter lower. What if I do something like this? How many points does that get me? 5,000. Whereas if I do this, I'm getting over 8,000, but I don't like how that converter didn't help much. So what if I go this way? What if I go this way? This way. There we go. Oops, hello. Don't need to grab that one. There's a lot of playing around here, huh? That just gets me one extra. So I'm going to leave the converter instead and still get 8160 to hit that slug. And then I get more converters giving me more blue. And definitely the converters are the way to go. But if I do this, I can come back around out of this loop. That's not going to get me much. That'll get me a bit more. This will save me a converter, and it'll take this away so there's more fluidity around here. There we go. And now I've got to get this guy, and he's probably powerfully strong, 31,000. Oops, grab that, move over here. Bunch this, come back around, grab this, and then I get all of these. And I don't have to worry about running low on that blue. I just get those converters whenever I need them, wherever I need them, so. Let's see. What if I swing around this way, come in through the interior? That gets rid of that slug. I still have 2 more after him. But one of them is blue again. Now what if I take a bit of break from the blue? Just a small break here. Oops, let's grab this. Collect that red. That's not bad. That does 1/4 of the total damage I need to go against him. And then I've got more blue here to do more fun, wonderful things. What if I start down here? And then I go this way and I leave that converter alone. That's beautiful right there. That does 2/3 of his total damage. I mean, 2/4, 1/2 of the total damage. Do I need to leave the blue behind, or shall I just go ahead and collect it? Well, it would be good if I had blue to match here, and I can't quite reach it where these guys are. So maybe I do want to take out red again. Oh, that almost beats him. Look at all these converters. Crazy. I'm taking a wrong path here. I know it. I can feel it. Because I'm missing so much and taking lots of converters away. But I feel like I still feel like that does enough on the board. And that's going to put a big dent in this guy already. And I've still got converters here. Yeah. I'm okay with not getting absolutely everything. Oh, wait, hold on. That doesn't work out well for me. I need to come up around this way to get to that next converter to fill things in. Do I want to get to the next converter? No, that doesn't help. But it doesn't have to help because I've got enough with what I have on the board. And I will get a lot of bonus points from these additional moves and all of these nice fun things that I put on the board that I didn't use. Or that my nice little, oh, poor guy, he got kind of smacked. My nice little spawner put on the board for me. All right, let's see what we can get from those keys. 775, 75, and 40. I like it. And we're close to getting our bandit slugs accomplished. That'll be next round, and also our Frozen Hills tour, the next leg of that. So that is it for me. If this was helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.